I've challenged myself to create a virtual monthly diary of my life in 2018 to live and share my best life. I know how difficult this is going to be, but I also know that it's going to be worth it. Some entire months of this vlog and some half months will be filmed over in Spain, where my boyfriend's pilot campus is. And I think documenting elements of long distance relationships and stuff be interesting to say the least, because I've never done it before. And the rest I'll film from home in Ireland, where I live with my dad and my brother in a seaside village, and I work full-time as a content creator. As an eating disorder survivor, I've taken up weightlifting in the past few months, and I also want to like document that. I want to become strong and inspire you guys and prove to myself that I can. I don't want to waste my youth sat on my arse in the sitting room, you know. This year I'll also be writing my first fiction book after the success of my first advice style book, Fully Functioning Human Almost, and I've never published fiction, so and over the year I'll be addressing some deep-rooted insecurities that kind of rear their heads every month when I suffer really bad PMS. This year I'll be full of travel and fun and family and friends, whilst saving to buy a house and sharing so much of the ups and downs of my life with you all, my internet family. So let's do this, shall we? Enjoy January. Hi babies. Hi babies. What are you doing? This is Molly. This is Bilbo, and they are in love. Just the sight of these two cuddling makes me so happy when I'm like stressed and anxious and stuff. Like, how could you not be happy looking at this? Not quite ready to take this down just yet, and I don't want to remove the Christmas pillows. I like them, they make me happy. I'm heating up my GHD because yeah, I have night after hair going on. I have to get ready because I'm going to a hotel, a lovely hotel in Wicklow. I'm bringing Thomas for his last night. He's off showing his nana his uniform, his pilot's uniform, because she hasn't seen it yet. Now do me a spin in your that's not fast enough. So he's been home from Spain for like 12 nights, and it's gonna be really, really weird getting used to him not being here again, because we got together in like June, so and it's always usually been me going over to Spain while he studies, and this was our first time like around each other's families. Tonight I hope is really fun, like a nice send-off. His flight is at 7 in the morning, so pulling an all-nighter, that's what we'll be doing. Happy New Year, Da! You're bringing me to the train now, yeah? Is that where we're going, yeah? Going on the train, yeah? Go to hotel, yeah? There's no one there! Okay, Rory. Oh shit! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh yeah! Oh my god! One of us can shower while the other one does the pooies.
It's a pooey.
Oh my god! What are all these? Are these like wardrobes? Little drawers for nothing, look!
We're not allowed in.
That's not very fair, is it?
These rooms are made for people who have like an entourage. They send their butler ahead to fucking stock the room in before they arrive. Oh my god. Baby.
Oh my god.
Where's the fucking... Why can I find light switches?
Let there be light. Yeah! Oh my god, I want to move in.
Jesus.
Stop breaking everything, Thomas. Oh, the forest that looks like the Forbidden Forest.
It does look like the Forbidden Forest.
I'm gonna jump on the bed. No one can stop me.
I'm gonna jump on the bed, no one can stop me.
Isn't it?
It's so cloudy. The adventure of the... Adventure of the what?
I don't know.
No!
No! So, waiting on the food to arrive, right? Do you want to see something really ridiculous? Oh, there's Thomas in the mirror and a Carnation Street. I'm so confused. We ordered a feast
we have a salad just to balance out all the other stuff. There's like 5 leaves there, and that's goat's cheese. And then we got this massive big pizza. I'm gonna mill the crap out of it. There's some bread, and then there's my favourite one, which it's what's it called? The warm chocolate runny middle cake. It's like warm centre chocolate thing with berries. They weren't lying about the gooey middle. Look.
So it's the next day. He's gone home. I spent most of this morning crying. The thing about long distance is that when you are with your partner, you become so meshed in together, and then you have to snap right back into independent mode, like where you're essentially single. Instead of moping around, I am going right back into life and work. A typical day for me is from this here bed, emails, writing, editing, planning videos, social media, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, workout maybe, Netflix at night time, and then a nice big long walk around the village where I live. That's like an average day when I'm not doing anything, when I'm not going out. Speaking of walks, I think we should kick off this vlog with a little hometown tour, just so you can feel a little bit more at home in these videos. We're venturing out into the cold, horrible Irish winter to go get some food shopping. We haven't done like a proper food shopping since before Christmas. Dad, do you like when I play Game of Thrones in the car? Oh. Yeah, I need to get my driver's license this year just so I can drive around and play soundtracks in the car. It's the only reason I need a license. I'm never gonna get bored of coming into bookshops and seeing this on the shelves. Yeah, you're proud of me. I actually don't have my friend Dodie's book yet. I might buy this now because I have a little collection of YouTuber books stacking up. You love Dodie, don't you? Right, you love her music as well.
She's an alright singer.
Take it back.
No, she's a good singer.
When my dad says something's good, it must be amazing because everything's alright. Yeah, it's grand, it's fine. It's not amazing, but it's fine, it'll do. They still have Christmas stuff up, Christmas music, Christmas trees. You happy about that? Because I am. I'm delighted. Tesco time. It's going alright so far, but like I'm really tempted by the cookies. Might just get one packet and have one each. Oh, stop. So I got a corn lasagna to try. I'll let you know if it's not shit. And I ended up getting some cookies, but they're granola ones. This is the kind of meal you'll never see me put in my Food Diary Friday series because it just makes no sense. I have some nachos, some salsa, some mashed avocado, and then I have mango and a granola cookie. I know it's not a very healthy dinner, but that's what I was craving. Do any of your cats do this? He just sticks his tail up and his bum up in the air, and he'll stand there for as long as I'll do this, and if I do it harder he just enjoys it even more. You're weird. It's 6 AM lads. Well, it's probably about 6:30 now. I am up really early because I'm going to an event in Dublin with my friend Liz, and it's with Benefit Cosmetics, where they're kind of doing an exercise class, hence the gear. It's the launch of a new makeup primer, I believe. Hopefully we'll find out what the link with the exercise is, but they said that they're gonna have breakfast, and I don't really know what that means because I need me a big breakfast. I'm eating one of these. I'm gonna scoff one before I go. It's one of the Naked Cocoa Orange Fruit and Nut bars. Almost got lost there. Liz saved me. She knows where we're going. I never know where the feck I am.
Well, no, it's not me. It was more like
Google. We're a little bit late. I really hope we didn't miss the food. That's the main reason I'm here, Benefit. Sorry, just being honest. Look, it still looks all Christmassy. I just don't want fairy lights to leave. I found a smoothie. It looks pink and it tastes tangy.
That's the worst thing I could possibly do. So now what I do is I listen to my body. If it's tired, I let it rest. If it thinks it needs to do more, then I do more. You have to really engage your muscles. You have to really focus on the move that you're doing. So for example, if you were doing a shoulder press just like that, that's fine, but it's not going to do you very much. I could do it without a weight, and if you look at the difference between the muscle, engage it, concentrate, take it slowly, don't beast yourself, but just really focus on what you're doing.
I'm dying. That was harder than I thought. It was only 15 minutes. See, you did good, Liz. You did good. Yeah. I got a little baby toast and it has avocado and like tomato.
It's about taking it slowly, taking it one step at a time, not beating ourselves up about every little thing that we do, or that we've eaten, or that we've fallen off the bandwagon. So what? There's a long life ahead of you. Just take it easy and take it slowly. And be committed. I think that's the key, is that you need to know what your goal is, and you'll get there eventually, but you don't have to beat yourself up about it. I think that's really, really important before anything else.
So Liz and I just went and spent a stupid amount of money in Lush Cosmetics. Okay, we didn't. Oh, no. And now we're walking through Trinity College, which is beautiful. It's like, it's very Harry Pottery, as Liz was just saying. I'm back at home and this is my little haul from today. This one I did not pay for. This is what the Benefit launch was for. It's a new version of their Professional Primer, and it's like got some kind of pink pearly sheen stuff in it. So I'm going to try that out. And I also got a new camera because this camera that I'm using is falling apart, and seeing as I'm going to be doing monthly vlogs, I thought I'd just update it. So this is the Canon G7X Mark II. The one I'm using right now is just the original G7X, so I reckon this is probably just an updated, better version. And then I have all these Lush things that I bought. So these are like replacements for things that I already use and love. The Twilight Shower Gel, the Sleepy Body Lotion, and both of those are lavender scented and they're so relaxing and gorgeous to use. Then Rub 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 is like a body scrub. It's like bright blue. The bath bits I got are Sex Bomb, Twilight, Dark Secrets, which is a new jelly bomb I'm really excited to use, and it's inspired by Harry Potter. And then the Rose Jam Bubble Runes. So I'm going to open these now for a little Instagram picture maybe. Look how pretty. These three are my favourite Lush bath products. This one is a bubble bar, and then they're like bath bombs that I adore. And that dark coloured one is the Harry Potter one. So yeah. Just setting up for a collab. This is grand. Do you want to show them you? I am the camera person. You didn't know who it was. Surprise! Yay! I went and I changed into pajama bottoms to get cozy, and she was just saying about how this is very YouTube aesthetic. These are probably even a little bit dirty. I think they probably have dinner on them from last night, but oh yeah. Oh god. Oh, do you like these angles? Oh, yeah. You're such a good vlogger. Thank you. Can you tell I do it all the time? I'm amazing. I'm giving everyone motion sickness. Hi. How are you? It's gym day today. For some reason I'm still not using my new camera. Like, is this flickery? No, it's doing fine. I'll take it out of the box tomorrow. My first workout back after Christmas sucked pretty hard because I just felt really weak and all, but getting back to it today, wow, that's a lot of brightness. I was just telling you on Instagram stories there that I got this pre-workout. My boyfriend told me that this gives you like a big boost of energy and it enables you to like really go hard at it. So I'm hoping that this will make a difference. My cat Molly's looking to get back in, but this is what it's called anyway. It's called Gold Standard Pre-Workout, and it's mostly just like vitamins and stuff. It has something called creatine in it as well, which I will look up about. I don't really understand what that's for. That seems like a lot, so I'm just maybe not gonna do a full scoop, but you just mix it in with water. apparently, so I'm just gonna stir this and down it. Cheers. Oh, it tastes like apple jelly sweets. I'm happy about this situation. Oh, Molly, come on. Definitely saw a difference with that. I am destroyed and I need a shower, but before I'm just gonna drink this. It's just some of this Vega clean protein, which is like, it doesn't have any whey or anything like that. It's suitable for vegans and stuff, but I've just mixed 1 scoop of that with a banana and water, and I'm gonna down this as my post-workout little chocolatey treat. Hi. The last thing I want to do today is vlog. I'm in a really bad place. Really bad place. When I feel this shit and this low, all I do is lie in bed, and I'm so annoyed at myself for feeling sorry for myself. You know, there's so many worse things that people go through and that I could be going through right now. It's just hormones, but like, I'm just dealing with something. I found out something this month, and it's made me face like every insecurity that I have, every fear that I have. It's one of the many things that is too personal to talk about on the internet, but between you and between me and all of you, I'm in a low place, and this happens, and this becomes my reality for the whole time until it passes, and that's normal. Sometimes I want to get out my tiny violin and play it for myself and tell myself that this isn't normal and there's something wrong with me and stuff, but I know there's not, because loads of you guys tell me you feel the same, and it's just shite, and I just want to see my partner and talk to him and hug him, and I can't, and it's so hard sometimes. I know I'm seeing him the whole month next month, but right now that doesn't help. Do you know what I mean? Right now I need human connection. I need a hug. I want to see him. I want to hear his voice, and Skype ain't cutting it today. I just need to get busy and get distracted. I want to see my friends. I want to get away, and I'm so glad I'm going away tomorrow for a job. Traveling alone always makes me remember that, yes, I can be independent and I can look after myself and I can pull my shit together when I have to. I'm going over to talk to, like, interview the person who is behind the app Natural Cycles, and to clear up a lot of your concerns, because a lot of you have concerns. I want to be up in the sky now. I want to see the clouds. Welcome to my very hipster room. Look at this lady up on the wall. Look at these random hoops that are just there. It's ridiculous. I feel so bad being in here on my own. Look at the size of it. These are just like little dressing gowns and slippers. The reason this is here is because we're filming a Q&A tomorrow. I love the view out the window. It's gorgeous. Back for my dinner. I had a massive pizza like this size, and I ate it all. I'm very proud of myself. Need them carbs to get them gains. And now I want to ring my baby because I miss my baby. Beat them up for me.
I'll send them an email with a big red font.
Good morning, actually afternoon everyone. Today is the day I am interviewing a Nobel Prize winner. This is insane. I'm wearing this big stripy jumper that I got from Urban Outfitters, and this morning, I'm proud of myself, I woke up super early and I actually tried out the hotel gym, and it was gorgeous looking. It was like a garden. It was one of those workouts though where there was no real goal. Like I just wanted to get my heart rate up and sweat a little bit. So I wasn't following any kind of plan. I'm gonna get on top of my gym routine and gonna start following a very structured plan soon, but for most of January I think I'm just gonna be fucking around in the gym. But yeah, I have to go and downstairs and meet Alexander, who's like the guy who I'm dealing with, because the way a lot of these YouTube jobs work is I have a manager, and then the company that I'm working with, they'll have an agent guy, and their agent guy deals with my manager. So yeah, just makes it easier for me. But see you in a bit. We did it, went well. Alex just got me a Prosecco.
Cheers.
Yeah. Stockholm. I'm just really hungry, lads, and I'm crashing. So this is gonna help. These bubbles. What was it you asked for last night? I wanted sparkling water, and he goes, "Can I get some water with bubbles?"
Just bubbles. You thought that meant champagne.
Yeah. Oh, I have a quiff. I look like Danny Zuko out of Greece. Oh my god! It's getting worse the more I fix it. We're death. Yeah. Good morning. This is Jessie is over with me for last night and tonight. Last night we went out and I was gonna vlog. This is all I got though, because this is just what happens when we go out.
Scored them out of 10. Well, it's really between 9 and 10.
2 updates. Finally have my period, so feeling grand now. Also, I have a really sore boob and I don't know what's causing it. Do you guys ever get this where you just get like really random pinchy, burny pains in your tits? Like,
she was telling everybody about it last night in the pub, and I was like, Melanie, are you talking about that again?
I literally went into the bathroom to like write out a big text to Thomas, and then I was googling symptoms, but then I saw a post and it was just like what was it?
You are not dying, basically.
Yeah, it was just like, pain in breast is not usually a sign of breast cancer. And then I was like, phew, okay, I can go have fun now, that's fine.
She was literally like 20 minutes in the bathroom. I was like, text her, I was like, are you okay? Question. And she comes back, she's like, were you talking to Thomas? Yeah, maybe.
Actually, Thomas just put this up on Instagram and I could not stop laughing. This is what we have to put up with. Like, this is when we're on Skype. And he put a screenshot of like a Skype call. Yeah, I introduced Jessie to the boyf last night on Skype.
Yeah, but it's not really a way to meet someone, is it? You know,
no.
we gotta meet in person.
Yeah.
We need to go and eat the food because we're starving.
Hungry sisters.
Hungry sisters.
Jessica's turning me into her.
Ah, yes.
This is the behind the scenes of filming a YouTube video.
A mess.
That's my microphone right there, and this is a stack of books. And that's a Harry Potter DVD from Christmas.
I feel like we've said
It's fine, no, there's gonna be a lot of music, it's fine.
I know, but is that not really boring?
No, it's a makeup video. Like,
it's a little bit like kind of because there was glue here.
Jessie B makeup, and now I'm gonna get the signature Jessie B ponytail. God, it looks so different! Can you stop sticking your tongue out at me? I didn't do anything, bitch. What are you doing? Put your tongue in your mouth. She always sticks her little tongue out and it is so cute. Look at that. The fam and I are off to see Insidious, the new Insidious movie, because we love a little cheeky horror. Do you think I look like Jessica, Andy?
Yes.
Is it freaking you out?
It's freaking me out.
Some new Pixar movie out. Oh yeah, there's that gobshite. Just more of that gobshite. Stop embarrassing me. Stop it. No, stop it. Looking at cinema snacks and I kind of fancy these. They're sour cream and onion. They smell absolutely gross, but sure, I'm not kissing anyone today, so woo! As I shared in, oh that feels good. As I shared in another video, I'm sticking like really consistently to a skincare routine, and it's the Your Good Skin Boots stuff. I'm going to use this bit of micellar water to take this face off, and then I'm going to clean my skin with this. But first, eyelash peel. Good morning, my internet family, and yeah, I'm standing here in a bra no, I don't have all my makeup on yet. I'm about to do a little self photo shoot in my underwear. I do feel quite vulnerable right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just standing here in my pajama bottoms and I'm really nervous about setting my camera up over here. I'm just gonna like put this camera on a tripod and like point it kind of over here, and I'm just gonna like sit there and yeah, I have been meaning to talk a lot more about body positivity on my social media and on my channel for bloody ages. I used to make videos about body confidence and things. I was still going through a bit of a journey with accepting myself when I was making those videos, and actually doing that helped. I feel like I'm in a good place with my self-esteem at the moment. However, like, I'm still so fed up of how much photoshopped skinny tea bollocks I see on Instagram, on the internet, and even within the body positive movement. Nearly everyone has an hourglass shape or a pear shape, and they've got this same look going on, and I'm apple shaped. I store all my weight in my middle and on my arms. I do still have down days with body dysmorphia where I feel like I look completely different than what I actually look like. I've shared that with you in my book and in a video before, and this year I am making a conscious effort to just be with myself more often in the nip and naked. Like, there's no one at home right now, so I'm just walking around like this. You know what's playing in my mind though? I know while I'm getting these pictures that I'm gonna like almost automatically sit in a way where I feel like I look my best. Just, you know, little, we all do it, and I do want to stop doing it. Like, this year on Instagram, I fully intend on putting up pictures where, you know, like, not like this, but like this, you know what I mean? Even though we put our highlights online and us looking at our best, I still want to give you guys reality, and for those of you who are like me, to see a bit of yourselves in me and like represented. I'm about to do it. Hopefully I don't keep adjusting myself, although, well, you'll know by now because you're watching probably the clip right now, because future editing Melanie is going to put over this the footage of me getting those stills that I put on Instagram. This is not something I should be nervous about. You know, people put up bikini pictures all the time. There's no difference between underwear and a bikini. What I just hate is that people put up bikini pictures after they've starved themselves of carbohydrates for a few weeks, or they've, you know, done some big shred. Why not just be comfortable with ourselves right now in the moment, even if we're working toward being healthier or being different or whatever, that's fine. But oh god, if you do want me to do a lot more body posy stuff this year, give this video a thumbs up, just so I know. If you're not into that kind of stuff, I'm sure you'll have clicked off by now anyway. But I just want to do everything that I possibly can to encourage people to look after themselves and to love themselves a little bit more. Hello my loves. So today my plan was to take you all to Glendalough in Wicklow, which is my favourite place in Ireland. Can't even hear myself talk, but it snowed, so the shuttle buses aren't running, so instead myself and some other bloggers and YouTubers from Ireland, we're just gonna like chill out in Dublin, get some nice pictures, do a bit of shopping, have some foods, and yeah, it's like a little Instagram mission day, because I'm trying to post a lot more regularly to Instagram. And yeah, the snow is melting alright already. Typical. Just have some puddles. Had some coffees, got a bit warm. Here's a Damien Broderick. You're like, oh. He does like fashiony stuff and he's really cool on Instagram. He's a blogger. I'm looking awful pale and sick, lads. This is the camera setting, okay? I swear to, well no, I actually am like as white as an arse, but we're in the Doc Martin. We're in the Doc Martin shop. Doc Martens. I want a pair, I haven't had a pair in ages, and the lady's going to get me 3 black pairs to try. So I can be all like, oh, my shoes! Just chatting about buying things that we probably don't need. I just keep doing this lately. I'm trying to be more minimalist this year, but it's not going very well so far. I've had 3 shopping sprees so far. Next month will be better, I promise.
But like, look at everything. I just want all of the shoes. And look, Gryffindor socks. He said I need them.
Have you even pennies recently?
No.
Oh good god, the Harry Potter selection there.
I have like 5 pairs of the same pajamas because they're Harry Potter. I like to just always feel like the Hogwarts spirit, you know.
You need a fresh pair.
I do need a fresh pair. Let's go to Penny's next.
Oh, pretty. The lovely lady kind of showed me these ones. I didn't pick them out, but they're called Emmeline Black somethings. I'll post them. I'll post about it somewhere, but they're really, really comfy. I love them, and they'll go with like most of my stuff. I want to choose that I'll actually wear because they've got all sorts of like cool colors like red and pink and you know, but I know that if I get them I'll wear them like once a month, and these are a lot more functional, so very nice, very happy.
It's like a Dublin version of the Notebook.
It's so cool. Oh look!
Oh, God.
Oh. They won't shite on you. Shiting on Damien. Oh, you're literally.
Stay calm.
Okay.
Just give me a hand. Stay still.
Okay.
Stay perfectly still.
Oh, look at
Stay
you.
perfectly still.
Lads, help! Help!
No, I want you to stay just calm. Take a deep breath and
Okay.
relax. That's all you have to do. You're going to find it's very pleasant once they get everything sorted out. It's okay. Stay calm.
Okay. Okay. Oh God.
Let them take care of it. They're wild animals. This is normal. I want you to hold the food in your hand.
No, lads. Oh God.
Stay calm. Stay calm. No, it's your turn.
I can't breathe.
Okay.
My hands are really cold, so I'm just kind of trying, you know, squash them between the thighs. This is the good thing about having thighs. I'm going to get some food in a place called the Pepper Pot. Just spent 5 minutes taking a picture of my meal, and then I was like gonna eat it, and then I was like, oh wait, I'm vlogging now. Now I'm a vlogger. So look, a bagel with things in it, as chorizo and cheese and hummus and things, and a coffee. Look at that. Look at his one. Look at her one. Are you hungry now? Bet you are. I started eating my lemon cake before vlogging. I'm sorry, but it's flourless. It's just like lemon and ricotta, and it's feckin' gorgeous. And this dish, I kind of want to steal it, but that's bold, so I won't. Little bit of post-lunch Dublin for you. We just sat talking for like hours there about YouTube and all sorts of stuff, and I realised how late I am to be home for dinner. I just got home. I had a lovely dinner with Andrew and my dad. I got salmon and champ, and now I'm gonna give the boyf a call. I want to give him a little Skype. We usually try and like call each other and text on the reg. It's another one of those days where I really miss him, because sometimes I'm just doing stuff and I just like want him to be there during it. And yeah, I'm just so cold. Put on the heating. It's so cold, like snow today and everything. Like when we woke up there was all ice out on the car and stuff. I just like forgot to show you on the vlog, but it was freezing. Guys, he's scaring, he's telling me scary stories of his plane nearly crashing. I don't want to know these things. You're not allowed to die.
A broken door. The door just opened in the air.
I know, but in my head that means you were Harry Potter falling out of the Weasley's car in the sky onto the train. It's too scary. Baby, I miss you. Don't die. You need to be there when I get there. What if I get there and... Well, hello there. It is the afternoon and I just got back from a really amazing workout. I'm feeling so good, and I'm going up north tonight to stay with some friends. But before I tell you where we're going tonight, I want to show you something, because I think it's important, especially if you have ever considered starting a blog, starting a YouTube channel, anything like that, because a lot of bigger creators right now are trying to dissuade smaller creators from making feckin' content, and it's pissing me off. There has been changes. YouTube is always changing. It's a really difficult thing to keep on top of, but I have a little message for you from the past. Myself and Riyadh, this is us in LA at our first ever VidCon, before we had any idea where our lives would lead to. We had baby channels, and I just think this is adorable.
I came to the window and I just looked out there at this view over like Anaheim and LA with the palm trees, and it just sort of hit me in that moment. It was like, holy shit, we are here just for doing our hobby, like just
for having fun on camera, doing this, making camera,
see we can't even talk.
like it's just amazing that this can become a job. And like there's so many YouTubers here that I admire and love so much that I'm gonna get to like hang out with and like as one of them now instead of like as a viewer. And like
but what I would say is, like, if you are thinking at all about making a YouTube channel or starting making videos,
do it.
Just do it. Just do it.
Please do not be put off. Yes, it's feckin' hard. There's a reason why so many people want this as a job and why only a certain amount of people get it as a job, because it takes a huge amount of work and kind of self-education about how the internet works, and things are always changing, but you can do it. Essentially, I have to get my shit together right now and pack, because I'm going up to Northern Ireland to stay with my friends Kaya and Jake. They are also YouTubers. Kaya's channel is Toxic Tears. You might know her as my goth friend. However, just because we dress differently does not mean we don't have like a huge amount in common. I love her to bits. Jake is her boyfriend and they live together and they have like snakes and stuff, so it's gonna be fun. I'm staying there until Sunday and it's now Friday, so that's where we're at. I look very blue. Way too early at the train tracks and it's like really eerie. There's no one here and I'm really scared. I don't like going out on my by myself at night time. But yeah, I just want to get to Northern Ireland as quickly as I can and not die on the way. Kaya and I are the same height for once. This is really weird. Look at my shoes.
I'm like just slightly, I think, but not by much.
Look at the state of my hair. I fell asleep when I got here. We were talking till like 4 in the morning. Yeah. Sorry. No vlog last night. I'm very jealous. Kaya is a Hufflepuff and I very much long to be a Hufflepuff, but I've not earned this.
What else are you?
I'm a Gryffindor, but I like to call myself a Gryffindor. Are you a Gryffindor too?
Yeah, I'm a big, stupid, boneheaded Gryffindor.
Your house smells so like incense. It's gorgeous. We're listening to Mesmerized by System of a Down and all of us grew up loving this album. I've not heard it in a long time, but like every word and noise is coming back to me. It's just scorched into my feckin' memory.
Every grunt.
Yeah. Everybody living now. Everybody fucks. Everybody living now. Everybody sucks. Some lovely snowy mountains. Jake, show them that bloody thing you have. This is what he vlogs with. Do you want to see? I would not be able to hold that up. My poor little weak arm would be like, going to get breakfast. I'm starving. Well, it's brunch. It's defo not breakfast. It's 3 in the day. I got home, it's my kitty. Oh, she's gone into her little house, bye. I'm so happy my dad made dinner because I am starving. And this is a Donald Skehan recipe for beef and Guinness stew with a big pile of potato and 2 big pieces of bread with butter. Oh yes. Oh, he's your friend, is he? Thanks, Dad. Good morning. So I have to record this. I'm about to have my first meeting about writing fiction with my publishers and I'm having a bit of a moment in the bathroom. I'm panicking. I'm really nervous and sweaty because this is a lifelong dream goal thing, and we're just going to be talking through some ideas that I have for commercial fiction, and I have taken into account a lot of the suggestions you guys made of what you'd like to see from me, but again I don't know, I'm like, I can barely talk. I'm so nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. I've met the editor several times for the last one and all, and the publishing people are so lovely. It's just because of what it represents, and it may mean like years of a writing career on the side, and it's a nice day in Dublin though. Sweating, that's a good thing. I'm not freezing, not cold. So I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna order a coffee or something and just chill. Do you think something along those lines would work?
Definitely, because I think that would make it stand out a little bit
that meeting was amazing. I'm trying so hard not to cry right now because she went with the idea that I was like really excited about, and I'm not going to tell you too much about it now, just until we've like finalized things. And also I found out that my book sold more than I thought it did, because I have this author portal where I can log in and see the sales and stuff, but it doesn't take into consideration like UK stores or audiobooks or ebooks and all that stuff. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, I'm really emotional. I feel like I've just had a like lightning bulb kind of moment, and I'm really excited now about writing this. Oh my god. Oh my god. The reason why I look the same as I did in the video intro is because that was today. This is the end of the vlog. Look, I'm here with my bro. Say hi, Auntie. Say hi. We've just come out for dinner, and I got this pork belly thing and champ, which is like mashed potatoes, and it has like veg in it as well. It looks so good. The whole end of this month I've been getting ready for my trip to Spain, so I've been basically just pre-filming a crap load of videos over the past few days, and like not much else. We went to the cinema a couple of times and stuff, but not much else to report on. But I do hope you enjoyed this first vlog. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, if you liked it. And I'm gonna go and eat me potatoes. And yeah, this was fun. Yeah, bye. See you in Spain.